You need to tune up your monster? I'll show you how. Stick around. Hiya, folks. Old man Grognard back. Booyah! Here I am. I thought I'd stop by and tell you about a game. I'm a little game supplement. I'm a little late to the party for this, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is The Monster Overhaul by Skerples. This is a glorious book. Now, Skerples, I was thinking like Skerples, what is that? Oh, yeah, he made this. The Tomb of the Serpent Kings. Yeah, which is one of the best intro dungeons that's out there. Anyway, here's what the book looks like. All right, here we go. The Monster Overhaul by Skerples. This is a beautiful book. It's pretty thick, as you can see. I think it's somewhere, I don't remember, a couple 300 pages. I'll get more into it in a minute, but I wanted to just show this to you. Even, the inside cover and back cover are full of tables. I love it. You can really customize stuff. Plus, you got a ribbon bookmark here, and there are so many tables in here. It's unbelievable, and the layout is clear and concise. I am going to get a lot of use out of this book. Beautiful artwork too. He has really went, above and beyond doing this stuff. There's one of the faceplate templates, and it gets into really some nice things where you can optimize practically every or any kind of monster that's in this book, and even some that are not. I use this for other things too. Anyway, that's what the book looks like. Here's the back, by the way. Monster Overhaul, and there it is. Take it away, Glenn. Okay, now this thing was published in 2023, 331 pages. Skerples wrote it, and it's just packed with stuff. Now, you can use this as a monster book, but to me, it works better as a something in addition to a monster book. Let me tell you why. Because he didn't get down to, he didn't do a regular stat block. He did a stat block, but it's more of a generic stat block. And the stats, let me take a look in here. The stats go something like this. Let me pull a character up here. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, Colossal Ape. He puts number of appearing, hit dice, appearance, voice, wants, morality, intelligence, armor, move, morale, and damage. And what he does it in generic terms, because you're going to be using this for any kind of fantasy or other role-playing game. For instance, appearing 1, hit dice 25, 112 hit points, which is pretty good. Static hit points if you want to use them. And they just like intelligence, able to use simple twos and plan ahead. That gives you an idea of where to be. The damage that says Steve below, but they do stuff like 1d6 or 2d6, it's something like that. Armor, none, all attacks automatically hit the Colossal Ape, and it'll give you, if it's armor, he usually refers to it as like, the leather or chain or something like that. And then you get all these tables. This is like Table City. Here's the ape. Here's the a couple of the tables that appear on here. Variant apes. The locals call it whatever name it is. And what is the Colossal Ape doing? So you got King Kong running around here. Anyway, this book is just, it goes beyond, helping with monsters. It really does. It gives you just all these tables. For instance, in the front, there's humans, peasants, pilgrims. Then it gives you townsfolk and a chart for 1D100 townsfolk. There's a lot of 1D100 tables in here. Stuff like mercenaries, 1D100 wizards. There you go. Dungeon random encounters. Giant spider, goblin. These goblins are goblin special abilities. And what are these goblins doing? And 1D100 goblins. Now, he goes above and beyond. Goblin War Engine, I love it. He goes above and beyond because he gives you these generic places. Everything for a generic dungeon to a generic temple to a generic campaign world. Even does that. And, he just puts these, here's a generic lich lair right there. And there's one of the reviewers said, well, there's not much use to it. Oh, yes, there is. I mean, I can take that and I can use that for any kind of lair that I want. I can take it. I can get rid of stuff. I can add stuff. Oh, I don't like that room. I'm going to get rid of it. Well, this needs a couple more over here. So I'll put a couple more rooms over here. So you can change it up and just use it. I mean, I'm all for something, I talk about back pocket games before, scenarios, you always have an adventure with you. Well, it's the same thing with things like maps and stuff. If I have a generic map, I am a happy boy. I am a happy GM. Absolutely. And this book it just goes on and on and on. I mean, I can see me using this for many, many, many years to come. Now, the table of contents, it's organized by species. What do we got? After the introduction and all this, what is a monster, tactics, blah, blah, blah. People, it goes by people, dungeons, dragons, thinking beast, heraldic beast, primeval, elemental, divine, dark and malign, a wizard did it type creatures, spring, summer, fall, and winter type creatures, hostile forests, hot plains, mysterious mountains, stormy seas, strange water, and science fiction. And in here, they show you what monsters will be like in a strange water or mysterious mountains. Because in the next page, you have the species again, but they break it down to what's in them, which is good for me. Good for me. It's got a good index in the back, but this is good too. And they have useful sidebars you can read. It's just glorious. It is. I could really see me using this forever and ever and ever, because not only that, it gives you places. It goes beyond the monster. That's what I love it. It goes beyond the monster, and like I said, it comes with it's a pretty solid book too. Monster Overhaul. Now, where you get it? Okay, you get it it depends on if you want print or PDF or both. If you want to get both, print plus PDF, go to the Indie Press Revolution site. I'll put links down there. And it's $60 for print plus PDF. If you just want the PDF, Drive-Thru RPG, $30 as of this recording. So yeah, check this out. Get this. See, I didn't get the PDF because I bought mine at the game store. I probably should have, And anyway, but it's a good deal. For what you get, it's a really good deal. The Monster Overhaul. This should win an Emmy this year, or when they give the Emmys out. But anyway, that's all I got for now. Hopefully this is more to come. So until next time, bye-bye. Oh, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks. Bye.